once you do a lunge over and over and over again, your body knows what's your comfortable step length. But initially, that's a really challenging thing to kind of get comfortable with and feel like you know what the proper step is for you. So depending on your leg length, once you take your step, if you come down, the distance between your back knee, so the distance that I have here between my back knee and my heel is usually about my hand width away. So this is sort of a comfortable position if I was going to come out of a kneeling position. And so you're looking at this distance. And so there's nothing to preclude you from, measuring that from, and drawing a line or marking it off from your carpet or little objects in your house and go, oh, an 18-inch step, that's a comfortable step for me. And using that, those markers, little strings, until you get comfortable. Now, what I've done here is I've set up or mimicked a chair, like a soft chair or a sofa, that's, if some of my clients, their tendency might be to go too far forward with their front leg, I'll have them actually do their lunge to the edge of their sofa. So when they start their lunge, they take their breath in, and they take their step, and the sofa gives them that cue not to go and hit the sofa, so that they're just allowing their knee to go down, but not past their toes. Okay, so that's one tip on the forward lunge. So forward lunge, another tip in regards to keeping your alignment in your lower body, just like we did with the squats. When you come forward into your step, you want to ensure that your knee stays in alignment with your second toe. So using a stick and a mirror in front of you, you can look and ensure that your kneecap stays tucked right behind that stick when you come down. Also looking at your back leg and looking at where your kneecap and your second toe behind aligns. Okay? So that's another use of the stick. And in regards to the step width, if you notice I'm, approximately 2 or 3 inches away from the midline that I've created here. And so when you're practicing your lunges, and this happens to a lot of my clients, they'll go home and without realizing it, they'll start lunging and almost in a line or on a line. And that's a more advanced lunge. But without realizing it, they've challenged their balance, but they're not quite ready for it. So they do the lunge and they feel like they're all over the map. And it's just because without realizing it, they've taken that narrow step. So having some sort of a line or cue so that when you take your lunge, you take it the same width out. So you take your breath and step out and back. Alternating right leg, left leg until you finish your set.